locally, sea breeze is important, right? That's a part of why people live in the coastal area, because in part, not all, but in part because of sea breeze, right? Sea breeze is largely local, meaning thermally driven, because differential heating of land and water, right, ocean. Assumption we have is that the solar eclipse will reduce solar radiation, so that will reduce the differential heating. So that's our focus, because solar eclipse is during 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, typically the strongest time of sea breeze.
So today we're at the Coastal Studies Institute and we're launching weather balloons and taking different data to calculate how the solar eclipse is affecting the sea breeze in the area. We're looking at the temperatures, the dew points, the different humidities, and also the pressure that's decreasing as it increases into the air.
We are measuring the sense of radiation through several different types of instruments. We're not only measuring radiation, but we're also measuring temperature, humidity, wind, and heat flux. We have the CNR4 radiation instrument, which helps us detect radiation that is coming from the sun down here to the surface. It's called shortwave incoming radiation, and also the radiation that's being emitted from the Earth, outwave, long-wave radiation. And by using both of those instruments, we can determine how much radiation is incoming to our surface and how much is being released by the Earth.
So this is important because when the solar radiation goes down and warms the Earth, this is eventually going to rise back in, and it needs to be filled with something. So that cold air from the ocean is actually going to fill that, and that's what sparks all the winds, and that's what's actually the sea breeze.
All along the country, students like me and professors like Dr. Hangbing Su are getting together and launching weather balloons to get valuable vertical profile data. Now, the reason why this is important throughout the country is we want to see how the solar eclipse affects different regions of our country. So different regions as in places that are drier than other places, places that are wetter than other places, mountain ranges, flatlands. How do solar eclipses impact these different regions and the people of these regions, and not only that, but the environment and the animals of these regions?
So this has been an absolutely awesome experience for me to see every instrument that's being used, how we're actually impacting our studies, and we're learning more and more about how the atmosphere works with just a simple solar eclipse.